Hi, this is Actimo support, and today we're going to show how to publish a message. We have our message ready, so we go to the Publishing tab in the middle. Here, we can see some names and groups have already been added, but we can add any groups or individual contacts as needed. We have 3 different publishing contacts and groups here, and we can choose options in advanced access. For example, we can set an expiration, so the message will only be available for a set time. Enabling linked access means that even if the message isn't published to specific people, anyone with a link to the message in their app can still see it. This lets people access the message even if their name isn't here or they aren't in these groups. We can also enable the public link. When this is on, we can send a generic URL to anyone in the company, even outside Actimo, and they'll be able to view the message. The downside of using the public link is that we lose all analytics as soon as it's enabled. Before publishing the message to the selected people, we can go to categories. If we want our message to show up on a feed or be organized in a certain way, we just add a category here. So, let's add news. This will put the message in the news feed. Next, in Content Preview, we can see how the message will look on the feed. Right now, there are no images in the message, so we can change that, or leave the default publishing guide and preview text. How to publish a message. We can adjust this so the preview looks a bit different. We can also add media to show a media file next to the content preview. Let's pick some balloons. We save that, and after a moment, the content preview updates. There are a few more things to check. We have notifications. We can decide how to notify the contacts or groups who will get this content. This helps us see how many people will get notifications. For example, we might choose email. We can send an email as a content preview, or send an email with the first image and first text module. So there are 2 types of email notifications to choose from. Just below, we have scheduling and reminders. We can set reminders to go out if people are not engaging with the content. We can also restrict notification times, so people do not get notifications outside work hours. We can choose to publish the message at a later date as well. Besides these, we have advanced settings. We can ask users to add to their home screen, allow unsubscribe, and allow anonymized statistics. There are different options here, and all of them are explained in our Help Center to see if they fit your needs. When we publish our message with all 3 recipients, we do this via email and confirm. Now, we see the message has been queued for publishing, and it is now published. At the top, it says the message was first published a few seconds ago. Once the message is published, we see the 3 names are now highlighted in blue in this group. This means the message has been published to these people. If we add new people to publish to after this point, for example, here we see a new recipient appears in a gray box. If we select Publish and Notify Now, it will only notify Jesper in this case, because the others have already been published and notified. Lastly, we can see that our message now appears in our feed module. More information about publishing can be found in the Help Center article below this video. Thanks for watching and happy publishing!